Hey guys, how's it going? Broken Gamer Face over here, and today I'm going to bring you guys a training guide from level 1 to 120. This is for GMS, and this is for all classes. Quick shout out to all the people in the first scene right there. So the first map you guys want to train at is Mixed Golems, and I recommend staying here from level 10 to 30. It is, the reason why I recommend staying from such a variety and not going to like Ice Golems or Fire Golems is because I find that Fire Golems don't have enough spawn, and also in a minute or two, I'll show you guys how to teleport from up and down from the map. See this this portal right here is so useful, helps you get through the map clear. And yeah, so they give 50 XP, and I recommend you stay here until you're 30. The second map I want to show you guys is CDs. There's two different kinds of CDs. There's greatest hits and there's oldest hits compilation. One of them gives 119 EXP, I believe, which is the top one, and the bottom one gives 116 EXP. And for some reason, Nexon decided to put this 2 layers. I don't understand why. I think it would have been just easier if they just kept it 1 layer, but you know, whatever floats their boat. It still works perfectly fine. The map is still really good. I really recommend it. It's still one of the best maps to train at, especially since there's no scarecrows anymore, because scarecrows completely got nerfed. So yes, highly recommend that map. The third map you guys want to train at is Robos, and for just a small clip here, I'm gonna show you guys from side to side a little quick view of around the maps. So you can see this one is one of the best ones out here. This one I believe is the second best one, if I am correct. There's 3 layers. The top one really isn't that good, and the bottom one is decent. Ooh, am I gonna go? Yeah, alright. So the next one, this one I already went through. It is not that good of a map. I really recommend you don't stay here. I don't think you'll ever have to stay here. If you have to stay here, it's alright. I mean, some characters will do perfectly fine if you have good portability, but at that level, you shouldn't really have that much. You're kind of limited. So yeah, here is a really good map. Actually, I like that because it's one flat surface and not really spawn on the top. Like here, everything kind of spawns on the top, but there's a really good amount of spawns, so it's not a bad map to train at. Yes, this map, if you guys have a wide range, as in if you have a skill like Demon Avenger or Xenon, they will do perfectly fine in a map like that, in that situation like that. Now this is the all-time best map. There's 3 different layers, 2 different types of Robos. I believe one gives 265 or 285 XP, and the other one gives 274. So it's a really good map. Especially if you're on 4x, you'll be loading levels in like 2 seconds. I got from level 40 to 80 in literally like 5-10 minutes, and it was amazing. So yes, if you're gonna work here, if you're gonna train here, I would highly recommend you buy like a 2x card or something, or use maybe the experience multipliers 1.5 EXP from some events. I don't know if they're still giving them out or not, but yeah. And shout out to the guy in the map there. He let me use his map just for 2 seconds to record. And this guy as well, he's letting me record him kill. This map is really good. It is the Roid and Neuroid map. The Neuroids give 954 EXP and the Roids give 917. This isn't a really good map just because gestures have been nerfed. If you're going to train here, you're going to train here from level 65 to 85. And then, yeah, so, I recommend you guys staying here until 90 if you're unfunded. That's kind of the way it works. If you're funded, I know you guys have kind of a slight of an advantage, but I tried to make this as like equal as possible and kind of balance it out. Yeah, so this map is really good. Here I just showed you guys, this is a different map. This is the plain Roids only. Unfortunately, the boss does spawn here, and if you're if you're low level, you really won't do good here. It's really hard. It's it's a really OP boss. But sorry. In 2 seconds, I'm gonna show you not this portal, but the next one over here. Just gonna fly there. Yeah, so this is a dungeon. I really like this dungeon. People always question me, but even though it's not one flat layer and you can't just dive through it, I had my Demon Avenger and he had like a long range with his attacks, and I would have wiped out the map in always like 2 or 3 seconds, and it was perfect. So I still really like this map. Sometimes I still think it's better than the main one. The main one is usually always crowded. When I was there, it wasn't like I had to look for channels all over just because I couldn't get into one recording. And here, this is one of the best maps you will ever train at. Even though they got nerfed, I still recommend you stay here. From level 100, from 85 to 100 to even 105 if you want to, you can stay here at Aliens. And Aliens give 1,495 EXP. just because they got nerfed from 3000 EXP, they kind of got cut in half. They still are a decent amount of EXP, still better than gestures, and at that level that's kind of the best thing you can get. There's no more MP3 anymore, like the one for lower levels. Everything is like souped up basically, like all one level 116, 115, stuff like that. So this is really the only place you have to train from level 90 to 100, or 85 to 100 if you're funded. Here, I'm just showing you guys the maps over here. There's one on the left. There's around, I believe there's 5 maps, and then there's like that little one for the little boss. Highly recommend not to do the boss, because the boss is kind of useless. He's really OP and doesn't really give anything that is useful. And one of the last things you will be doing from level 100 to 140, if you even want it, even though this is just a training guide to level 120, I'll just point it out there. You can train here at Evolab, and I kind of have a long clip for you guys, so I'm just gonna let you guys watch it, and then from there, like, look, this is amazing. Like, if you guys get the right experience multipliers and then the right course, you'll be doing so good. If you can see my EXP just zooming up, I'm at level 144, and I actually do end up leveling after 2 minutes of this clip. So I'm just gonna let you guys watch that, and then if you guys want, you guys can skip it, but if not, then just watch it. Alright, so the video is coming up to an end right now. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. It took me a lot of work to do this. I'm sorry it's coming out really late. It took me at least 3 or 4 days to edit this. And yeah, so hopefully it helps you guys. I know it helped me. If this does help you, please leave a like, subscribe, share it, maybe tell your friends about it, anything to help out anyone else. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. So, follow my Twitter account for all my updates. I'll have it in the description, and have a great day.